Hey, me again. Will over here, 411 now. Wanted to quickly tell you about the YouTube premiere that they're launching. We used it this past weekend to try out the update on Christopher Watts. And overall, it wasn't all that of a great success. Now, don't get me wrong. We had an excellent conversation, and I got to chat with fans and subscribers of my channel live while a little bit before and during the actual launch of that video. That is a great feature. I do like that. But overall, even the premiere, we had a total of only 6 people who clicked on set a reminder for the premiere. And viewership across the board for the time slot and everything else didn't match up with what I've been seeing from previous releases. You only have a certain amount of time when a video comes out from the beginning, until you'll see your viewership level like flatten out. You have to basically catch everyone's attention, and on Fridays, I had been 1,000 interactions with each and every video. With the premiere, that was down to just under 300. So overall, I mean, the notifications didn't go out. And then there were people who did get the notifications who contacted me either in the comment section or on the video itself and said, hey, why am I getting this reminder for 23 minutes or 29 minutes until this happens? What's that for? That's what it is. Now let me explain to you how Premiere works. Premiere works like this. I make a video, and it can be on anything. It doesn't have to be on the Christopher Watts case, but I make a video. I upload it to YouTube. It is there, and it's in basically it's in a queue. Basically, means you can see that there's a video there, but you can't click on it and watch it, which upset even a larger group of people, and because they thought that I was holding that back for some reason, and I wasn't going to share that with them. I'm sorry if you believe that I put this video out there as a teaser and didn't want you to watch it. It wasn't listed as private, and I know some people thought that it showed up as private, based on how it was displaying on your cell phones. But it wasn't. It wasn't private. It wasn't, restricted to just subscribers. Quite a few people who said, hey, I was thinking about subscribing, I've been watching this, but if this is for subscribers only, I don't like that you're holding content from us. Again, I wasn't doing that. So again, this is how the Premiere service works. I upload a video, it gets held in a queue. Then I can set a time and a date for in advance for when I want it. So yeah, I want it to launch, and I want my subscribers to see it at noon on a Saturday, and I can pick anywhere from now until 8 months from now, whatever I want. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you could. And then what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to build an audience who wants to watch it, who clicks on the reminder, and they can see it. That way Think of my entire channel and all of my video content as a television station. I can set up the videos to launch at a certain date, time, and everything else. So it's like if you grab your remote and you go to your TV and you say, well, I know at 5 o'clock I have the options of either the evening news, or I can watch Roseanne, or I can watch whatever TV program it's on. I can set up my channel with a Premiere service so it actually launches every single one of my different types of videos on certain dates and times. And I get to interact with you, the subscriber, during that actual launch. That's what the Premiere service is for. It's to build anticipation of the next video. you know, if this is, I'm going to try it again, but I'm not going to try it with something that is, I would say, current affairs. We'll put the Christopher Watson into that, you know, category of current affairs, things that are happening right now in the world. So I don't think I'm ever going to do it with that again. I will make other videos of maybe of, like, you know, things that have happened in the past and use those as premieres, but not with something like the Christopher Watts case. Now, I made that video on the 22nd. I had set it to launch on the 25th. And then it launched on the 25th. We, you know, me and, you know, quite a few people watched it. A couple hundred of us actually watched it, you know, go live. And I had about, I think maybe 15 people who interacted. Now, that's the other thing that upset people is what happened to all those comments that we had during, you know, the interaction, the questions they asked. After the video has played and is done, boop, all those comments get erased. You can then put a comment down below, and I can then respond to it as well. I know, but it's not I'm not doing that. That's YouTube. I mean, I'm at the mercy of their you know, algorithm and everything else and what they decide to do. If they don't want those comments that we're having live during the video to display, you know, in the comment section afterwards, it's not going to happen. And like I said, it's brand new. They just rolled this out, and I'm sure that there's bugs that they're going to fix throughout the, you know, from here on out. But again, I mean, it was an abysmal performance. Was it the time slot? No, I don't think it was a time slot, because the previous 5 that I put up on Fridays at noon got, I mean, almost 10 times the viewership. And just by posting the video, as opposed to putting it in as a premiere. Maybe I upset enough people, they decided not to tune in because they couldn't watch it up, you know, at that time, or they didn't like the fact that they couldn't watch it right then and there when they saw that the video came up on the channel. So, again, the premiere service is here to stay. I'm not going to, again, to cover it again, I'm not going to use it for current affairs anymore. I will use it for other videos on other subjects, but not on current affairs, things that are happening. Because, and one of the other reasons why is, like I said, I did the video on the 22nd. It uploaded on the 25th, and we watched it live. In between those 3 days, while we were watching that, waiting for that video to upload, Christopher Watts was evaluated by the psychologist and the mental health technician in the county jail. He has since moved from level 1 to level 2, which means he can have court papers, some reading material in his cell with him. He doesn't wear the suicide smock anymore. He is now wearing just regular pants and shirt. They're orange, but you know, they're jail. It's a jail outfit. But that is what he is wearing now. He is no longer wearing just a smock, and he is wearing orange and orange only. If he gets classified and sent off to another pod, he will. Some pods wear different colors. So, and a pod is a housing unit. I guess I needed to explain that as well. Not everybody knew what a pod was. So, all right. Again, I really do appreciate everybody who stopped by and watched the premiere. I don't have another one planned at this time, but if I do, I won't be using, you know, in the future. If I do another premiere, I won't be using it for current affairs. Only other videos along the subject line that I do now. If you guys have any suggestions or comments about the premiere, if you watched it, please comment below. I want to hear how your side of it was. You know, did the video feed, you know, come through? I know there's a couple of glitches in the front when we were watching it live where it hiccuped and skipped a little bit, but again, that was YouTube, not me, and it's not in the actual video. Well, it is now because the way that they actually buffered it. So, again, thank you everyone. Please leave a comment. You stay safe out there.